The Seattle Seahawks are getting ready for the showdown in Santa Clara this week. The big game just 3 days away. But for fans of the Eastern Washington Eagles, it doesn't really matter who wins. Both the New England Patriots and Seahawks have a former player on their current roster. Sports Director Jack Wallace joins us live now from the Bay Area with more on this Eag connection.
Well, it's pretty rare to see a former Eastern Washington Eagle compete for a Super Bowl, and even rarer, like you're saying, to have a Patriots and a Seahawks guy both competing against each other. First time ever that we've had a guaranteed Eagle Super Bowl champion in this year's Super Bowl between the veteran Cooper Kupp and the rookie Efton Chisholm.
Definitely super surreal, but man, just this season went by so fast, but I'm so glad I got to, be a part of it with this group of guys and this team. So really looking forward to Sunday and looking forward to the rest of this week and trying to take advantage of it.
Patriots rookie wide receiver and special teams add Efton Chisholm rides through his debut season as the standout #2 receiver in Eastern Washington's history, behind only one legend.
Eastern Washington was one of 2 schools that gave me an opportunity to keep playing football, and so incredibly thankful for that opportunity, but also for the time that I had there.
Cooper Kupp, former Super Bowl MVP, joined rival Seattle this offseason and helped lead them to their first Super Bowl between 2 former Eagles, both at the same position.
It's awesome. Like you said, I think Eastern Washington, shaped me and helped me become a better man, a better player. And, I'm really looking forward to representing the school, and then I know Coop is as well.
So many of my friends that I've met there that are going to be lifelong friends. I mean, the coaches that spent so much time pouring into me, I truly was built during that time, in terms of like a lot of the things that I do now, a lot of the tools that I have now were taught by the receiver coaches I had at Eastern Washington, and so incredibly thankful for my time there. And
one man saw through their development early on, EWU head coach Aaron Best, who helped foster both players' growths through his time in Cheney.
I think they're just wired different than most. They're football junkies, they're people junkies, they're wanting to be better at whatever they're doing junkies. They make you feel better.
Both these receivers mirrored operation in practice and during the real deal.
They did it the same way when they kept scoring Saturdays. Like, you just looked at their mannerisms, the way they attacked it, the way they addressed the situation, their verbals and nonverbals. It didn't matter if the world was watching or not. They did it the same way.
Man, I'm going out there and I'm trying to practice as hard as I can, because I know those practice opportunities will lead to game opportunities and lead to game success. We'll continue to try to develop that.
Now the pair gets ready for the biggest game yet. One more ride for a title in duel #1 between the student and the master.
Remembering where you came from and the relationships that you had there, it was a very special time.
I think it's kind of cool, but kind of awkward that you're rooting for both, but not rooting for one more than the other, and they happen to be on separate sidelines.
I did ask Coach Aaron Best which one of these teams he was going to root for, just to see if he'd give an answer, and no, he can't play favorites. He loves both his guys so much. It's going to be a ton of fun for him and all the fans of both these squads to see them play right behind me at Levi's Stadium coming up this Sunday. But we have a whole lot more coverage until then. 2 former Cougs and a former Vandal also competing in this Super Bowl. We'll hear more from all of them coming up later this week. Plus, our Derek Dice joining us on Good Morning Northwest coming up in not too many hours. We'll be asleep, but he'll be up bright and early right back here for more coverage coming your way. Reporting in Santa Clara, I'm Jack Wallace for News Now Sports.